Hello everyone, welcome to our project closeout video for the project Integrating AI and Blockchain, Developing AI Standards for Cardano. Our project has taken part in Catalyst Fund 12, specifically in the challenge Cardano Open Developers. And the total funding amount we have received is 106,000 ADA. I now quickly want to summarize what the project was about, present you the different results, and then quickly discuss next steps and our key learnings in this project. We tried summarizing all of our results in our final Catalyst report that very clearly outlines our different KPIs, but also our milestones and what we've achieved in all of them. For you to understand, our goal was to understand how can we better, as the title say, integrate AI into Cardano, and for that specifically we found out that it is very important to have standards that model developers, so AI model developers, can use to know how to interact with the blockchain, but also to have consistency between different developers. So on the one hand, it's a starting point. On the other hand, it kind of helps making sure that different tools developed by different communities actually work together. And for this, we did a lot of different things. In the first milestone, we created a research proposal, working on what this should actually include. So what is kind of necessary when considering AI and blockchain integration? We found out that a common API framework is important. We found out that model certification is important. We found that model benchmarking is something that needs to be considered. And of course, we try to understand if you actually have different models working together, how can you achieve consensus between these models? So similar to, for example, to a proof of work or proof of stake blockchain that also tries to find consensus among all of its peers. And for that, we developed two different research reports. So one was more on certification and benchmarking, where we wrote a lot of different results, tried to understand what benchmarking looks like. You can see this has all been written in a very clear research style fashion. Then we've made a second report on consensus, trying to understand how does AI model consensus work. So of course, all of these results, in case you're interested, they are all publicly accessible. And what we've done with all of our research is actually we tried creating an MVP toolbox. So we did not only write research papers, but we actually also wrote real code that users can use. And this has all been made open source on our GitHub, and we include a lot of things. So for one, we have an API framework that shows you how you can do inference connected to the blockchain, give some examples, give some standard outlines. We are talking about model certification. So where can the blockchain actually come in to certify models, guarantee consistency of models, and maybe also different quality assurances, and how can this be transparently tracked on the blockchain? Then we have different tools on how to actually benchmark AI models. Again, also storing this on-chain, and then also some theoretical results and first code on doing consensus between AI models. And we are very proud of this MVP toolbox. What I'm not showing you today is what mentioning is that we did a lot of community outreach as well. So we really tried getting into the community, getting our project out there, trying to get people to collaborate, help us, and actually get this also to project and hopefully also used by people. And that's also one of the next steps that we are trying to pursue now, is actually to do even more outreach, talking more to developers, understanding what they need, and really try to make this toolbox a pillar of the Cardano community, and especially for a useful starting point for AI models. Yes, with that I would already conclude my video. Thank you very much for listening, and we are really proud of what we've achieved. We would like to thank Project Catalyst for making this possible, and of course also the reviewers for the great discussions, the feedback on all the different proposals, and bringing us to such a great result. Thank you very much.